Hello, welcome to Sri Lanka. My name is Clive Elsmore and I'm a teacher trainer here. I work for a small organisation called Adopt Sri Lanka and I'm a volunteer. I've been here for nearly a year now. Adopt Sri Lanka works with 80 local rural schools, and its main purpose is to try and encourage the use of the English language in the schools through cultural exchanges with schools abroad. We set up links between English-speaking schools, and we have schools in Australia, in Canada, Turkey, but most of them are in the UK. My job is to try and improve the communications through the use of technology. I would say many of these teachers have used computers before, but it's often office-type applications. Some, in fact, haven't used computers at all. But for all of them, I try and introduce web technologies, just simple stuff. So I introduce them to different browsers, different search engines. I give them some relevant searches to do, which they often find fun. I set up email exercises, and we also do a bit of Skyping and photo editing. With all the skills that you can imagine you'd need to communicate with schools abroad. So how did I start connecting globally? Well, I started volunteering about 30 months ago in India, and I set up my own little blog then, which was Clive in India, and I was able through that to keep my friends back in the UK informed about what I was up to. When I came to Sri Lanka about a year ago, I set up another blog called Clive in Sri Lanka, imaginatively named, and I actually started connecting more globally through the use of Twitter, and prior to that I'd never used Twitter, and through Twitter I've grown my, well, we'd call it a personal learning network or professional learning network, and I've connected with many teachers all over the world. And one of the people I met through my PLN was a lady in Melbourne, Australia, called Edna Saxon, and her Twitter handle is What Ed Said. She became a bit of a mentor to me and helped me grow my PLN. Soon after I got to know her, she encouraged me to do my first ever Skype video chat between her classroom and me here in Tangor, and I was able to tell her students a little bit about Sri Lanka. And later she also set up another video chat between one of my authentic Sri Lankan field officers here and her classroom. And again later I got involved with a small voice thread project that they had there in Australia. So what am I doing now to connect globally? Well, about 10 days ago I set up a little video chat between a local school and a school in Essex in the UK. About 10 children came into my office, and we had a nice little chat all about a shared project that they did on water. This was a great success. The children thoroughly enjoyed it and got a great deal out of it. My organisation's Twins programme encourages the use of English not only amongst the children, but also helps improve the abilities of the teachers themselves. We have conferences and workshops and various training sessions, but also on the website we have 40 project plans with suggested ideas of topics the children can discuss and work towards, and we end up with some wonderful works of art, wonderful knowledge exchanges, and the children get a huge amount out of these global connections. Not only do they learn a lot when they do their projects about their own environments, but they also learn a lot about the lives of children abroad. This is real, genuine, authentic learning, and there is no substitute. Okay, that's all. I hope you enjoyed my little chat. Over and out from Clive in Sri Lanka.